This is Tanya with NV Property Management. Over the next several weeks, we're going to be doing an educational video series about assistance animals in property management. There are many laws surrounding assistance animals, and many people are misinformed about the laws, regulations, and processes to allow assistance animals in their rentals. This can sometimes be a touchy subject for both the landlord and the tenants, so it's essential to be well informed about what you can and cannot do as a landlord. We're going to start our video series today talking about the laws regarding assistance animals in Utah. Many landlords may have a no pet policy in place, but still understanding the need to allow service animals if ever needed. What many landlords may be shocked about is the fact that emotional support animal laws supersede your no pet policy as well. The reason why is because an ESA animal is not considered a pet. It is an assistance device similar to a wheelchair to provide assistance with a disability. So first, let's talk about the Federal Fair Housing Act. This act prohibits discrimination on the basis of disability in housing and applies to almost all rental housing. The Federal Rehabilitation Act, Section 504, prohibits discrimination on the basis of disability in housing and also applies to housing that receives federal financial assistance from HUD. The Americans with Disabilities Act prohibits discrimination on the basis of disability in public accommodations and also applies to public and common areas in housing that are accessible to the public. Although state laws may vary, many states will mirror the federal laws. Under the Fair Housing Act and Section 504, it defines an assistance animal as an animal that works, provides assistance, or performs the tasks for the benefit of a person with a disability or provides emotional support that alleviates one or more symptoms or effects of a person's disability. The Americans with Disability Acts defines service animals as dogs that are individually trained to do work or perform tasks for people with disabilities. Companion animals, also referred to emotional support animals or ESAs, are excluded from this definition for the purposes of the ADA. Miniature horses are included in a separate provision. To go into further detail about the definition of assistance animals, I am now going to talk about the many terms used to define assistance animal. So number one is assistance animal. An assistance animal is a broad term for all animal for which a qualified disabled person under the FHA and Section 504 has requested an accommodation. The biggest confusion in this area is the fact that an assistance animal does not require training or certification and can be any type of animal, not just a dog. Number two is service animals. Service animals are a subsection of assistance animals. They are generally animals that have been trained to perform specific functions for a disabled person. For example, guide dogs for the blind, seizure alert animals, and animals trained to assist the hearing impaired. Number three is emotional support animals, or ESA. They are also another subsection of assistance animals. These animals provide emotional support to persons with disabilities that need such support. Number four is companion animals. Companion animals is another term for emotional support animals. It is often used in state laws and in the ADA for purposes of housing matters. Emotional support animals is the preferred term. Therapy animals, number five. Therapy animals is a term most often used to describe an animal that is used in a therapy with the disabled. In its most common usage, it is not an assistance animal under the FHA or Section 504. Hopefully this wasn't too confusing. This wraps up today's video regarding the laws surrounding assistance animals. Stay tuned for next week's video when we talk more about how to qualify an assistance animal to live in your rental property. If you have any further questions regarding assistance animals in your rental property, we would be happy to talk to you more about it. Give us a call at 801-337-4337, or you can see our other videos regarding assistance animals on our website at envypm.com. That's nvpm.com. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you guys next time.